us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Here are the five for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. And it's quickly in at the point. And for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Stan, both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. He gets it in there.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most seven-footers.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to quickly. Back to Barrett. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown with it. And now by Barnes. Get the shot. A nice shot by Brown.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla, so we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Nice D from Barrett.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Here's Barrett following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Here's Barnes. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tatum wide open, he fires one. No good on the three.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Barnes. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Over quickly. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And it's quickly missing. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Holiday. Up top Brown. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Porzingis finds White. And another miss by Boston. Brown outside. Over Porzingis. The kick out to Barnes. Over Tatum. He nails it, and we're tied up. Barnes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Here's Dick. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Boston is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Boucher with the rebound. They play the clock right, they go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pulls it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
First trip to the line for him here.
Dick, 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Both good from the line that time. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Now, here's Horford. The pass to Hauser. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Abaji. And the Raptors miss again. From deep three-point land. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Raptors up 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting.
Raptors with the lead, setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Chris Boucher. Mitchell is out there with Dick. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Dick. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Hauser. Right side Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Toronto grabs the miss. Mitchell looking it over. Olynyk trying to break loose. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Boston shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Abaji, it's good from long range. Abaji's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Toronto, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Celtics trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Horford the pass to Brown. The shot misses. Good D by Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Horford against Barrett. Clock at 6. Here's Pirtle, and the Raptors miss again. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston, trailing by 4. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
The Raptors making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Toronto with the ball. Down low. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
Emmanuel Quickly. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Tatum for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Brown against Brown. Brown dishes to Pirtle. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Pirtle's got his first points of the night.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Now, here's Barrett. There's the pass to Pirtle. Tatum against Barrett. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
On the clock. A 3 from Quickly. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Brown.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
With the drive and the dunk by Brown.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Holiday. And Pirtle pulls it down. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Quickly kicks to Mitchell. The kick out to Barnes. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this.
18.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
The role can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting it work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for the whole game. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse.
And that's a
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Toronto with the ball. They lead by 1. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Barrett, no good. Celtics shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Quickly the pass to Brown. The kick out to Barnes. Shot clock at 2. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Barnes has got 8 points. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Passes it to Brown. Shot on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Raptors also changing it up. Chris Boucher comes in for Pirtle, and Dick subbed in for R.J. Barrett. And so Tatum nails them both. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. And that one misses. Austin making some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. And the Raptors also making a change. Abaji's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
On the wing, Holiday. Off target from outside. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Abaji, guarded by Tatum. Abaji, the pass to Boucher. Raptors moving the ball around. Fires it up. They grab their own miss. Faster quickly. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here is Holiday. Dick defending. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Barnes passes to Dick. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Pass to Pritchard for 3. No good there. Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Now the pass to Quickly. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Top of the key, Holiday. Back to Tatum. They need this one. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barnes passes to Abaji. Lobbed up there for Barnes.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feet.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday, the pass to Horford. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. but you can't make it that obvious.
And here's Barrett. To the middle. Barnes down low. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for Toronto right now, Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Down in the block, the bigs will be Olynyk and Pirtle. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Passes it to Olynyk. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nice D from Barrett.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Pass to Pritchard. Brown against Barrett. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Brown against Barrett. Mitchell outside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Pass to Hauser. A shot. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell outside. And the pass to Barrett. Shoots over Brown. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 5. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Mitchell. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Brown outside. Outside, White. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Barrett, and there's the drive.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, Terry, love seeing him hammer it home.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Scotty Barnes.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listen in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. by White. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
To the inside. Tatum finishing off the break.
A huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Here's Barnes, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And Boston called for the foul.
Shooting for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And yes, it's good.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Barnes. And again, Toronto no luck. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 17-7 run. Tatum finds Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Quickly covering. 6 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Dick. To the paint, the 8-footer. And he can't bank that one in. So they foul intentionally.
Scotty Barnes, 4th personal foul, 1st team foul.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And an intentional foul right there.
Emmanuel Quickly, 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line, Drew Holiday.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Now here's Barnes.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul. Trying to extend that game.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 5. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the 4th. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Celtics foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Scotty Barnes, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Barnes hits them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead down to a 1-possession lead.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Quickly against Holiday. Hurdle. That one, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for 2, Derek White.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Passes to Barrett. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. So we see Boston get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.